Okay, what's the most impressive thing you've ever done? Not telling Oz F you. Oz at the end of one TTS message, keyword 1. Yo, Shark, I know this is you, first of all. Second of all, we need to stop this now. We need to stop putting F you at the end of every TTS now, okay? I've had enough of it. You know, it was cool and all at first. Now it's getting old. We need to stop it. No one enjoys it. Because you're the only one that does that. No one else does that. You are quite literally the only one. Yo, Tuna, what's up? How you doing? What is the most impressive thing you've done? In reference to gaming, I've completed the game The Last of Us, remastered multiple times. Not such an easy game. 4 to 5 times I've completed that game. People are usually shocked about that, because it's a little difficult according to me. Yo, I'm really impressed, man. Actually, no, I'm not. I have no idea how hard that is. I don't have any perspective, so I'm low-key just guessing. Wait, it just turned orange. Yo, what the hell? Oh. It turned orange. Let's go. That's shiny as hell. No, that's cool, though. I've never played The Last of Us. Dude, I can't lie, man. I want to try these story mode games. I'm missing out on a lot. I haven't played most of them. Even Red Dead Redemption 2, haven't played it. But congratulations. This seems more like addiction, though. 4 to 5 times? That seems like a very bad addiction. Just a little bit. Wait, it changed again. What happened? Wait, it's blue now. Wait, what's happening? It's moving itself. Weren't there 30 responses? Yo, Layla's on lockdown. There was 20, I think. Kai, man, how you been, bro? You doing good? Okay, what's the most impressive thing you've ever done? Learned how to speak Mandarin and won #1 in the country's English contest in 7th grade. Flexing emoji, flexing emoji. Also watching Oz stream. It says right here, don't say watching an Oz stream. You can't just tag it on the end like I didn't say that. Right here. It says right here, the one rule is don't say watching an Oz stream. That's really sick. I've always wanted to learn how to speak Mandarin.
I want to sincerely apologize for adding "fuck you" to the end of the text-to-speech message.
Thank you.
It was a thoughtless joke,
you.
but I realize it was completely inappropriate, disrespectful, and unprofessional.
Thank you, bro.
I am truly sorry for my behavior and any offense or disruption it caused.
I forgive you, bro.
It won't happen again. By the way, please forgive MEJK.
I got
Fuck
you.
you.
Yo, mods, like, mods ban. Yo, mods ban that guy. No. Mods, like, how we let that through, mods? Guys, I thought it was a nice message. Mods, come on, get him. Mods, get him. Get him, dude. He always slips in. He always slips it in. Pause. He always somehow slides in here with that BS. I thought he was finally reformed. And then boom, at the end, just F you. Are we serious? Shout out cereal. If you like eating cereal, put a 1 in the chat. This is sick though. I want to learn Mandarin at some point in my life. Hopefully soon. And by soon, I mean within the next 50 years. Hopefully. Nice, man. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? I owned a house in each of the 7 continents. Can we stop lying? And I have 10 cars for each day of the week under my name. There's 7 days in the week, not 10. You absolute idiots. And I own 45 estates in the Arctic. Yo, you're rich. You're rich as hell. So you're telling me you have all of this stuff and you haven't gifted me a sub. So you have 45 estates in the Arctic. You got 10 cars, you got 7 you have a house in every one of the continents, and you haven't gifted me 100 subs yet. I'm waiting, bro. Like, are we serious, dude? Holy larpage. This has all come to me at the ripe age of 8 due to early investment at 5 years old. Oh, nice, man. You're a really wise 5-year-old, dude. You should keep that up, man. Lots of ROI for sure. Ever since Carter shot down my mom and what? Carter.
You look like you could do a Donald Trump impression. Do it.
I can't do a Donald Trump impression, but my name's Donald Trump. Was that good or no? Carter 17 underscores 3 has been an ambassador for evil ever since Oz had risen to power in the 19th century and acquainted Carter 17 underscores 3 and his right-hand man for various reasons. It was then at 4 years old I had trained for a year intensively under the French government to overtake Oz and his army of evil thanks to my investments. It was relatively easy. You're 5 years old. Can we stop capping? Guys, all I asked for was real, tangible things, okay? You don't own 45 estates in the Arctic. Like, we know you're not... Oh, thanks for the follow, Larpair. Appreciate you. Oh, Larper. That's funny. That's funny as hell. That's a good name. Larpair, get it? Larper, get it? LARP. Live action roleplay. LARP, LARPing. Noun, verb. Actually, I don't know. I'm disappointed. Are you now? Yo, what's up, Retro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Yo, chat, if you ever want me to break down stuff, also let me know, okay? Because I can actually, like, break down a lot of stuff. So I'm actually a pro at breaking down stuff. If you ever want me to break something down, drop it in the chat. I'll break it down for y'all, bro. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? Taught myself a single twist layout on a trampoline. You only had a back handspring? Wait, how did you do that? Did you just skip the back tuck? Did you just skip the backflip and went to a back full? How does that make sense? The hell? Oh, my bad for the ads. My bad for the ads. Heartbreak emoji. Sorry, I'm gonna go like this. I feel bad, guys. I genuinely do. I feel bad, man. Aw, frick it. Oh, my bad, man. Broken heart emoji. Wait, if you feel bad, put a 1, chat. Oh, I feel bad. My bad. My bad. See, like, guys, you know what I actually want to tell you guys, and I think you guys take this the wrong way. You guys think that I control ads. I'm not on the side of my screen pressing an add button. Okay? I'm not pressing add button, okay? It just pops up on its own. It's auto. All right? He does control the ads. Yo, Stacy, stop trying to make me out to be a crappy guy. I'm not a crappy guy, bro. I'm a good guy. I'm innocent. I swear I am. I've never been a crappy guy. I swear, bro. I'm a good guy. That's really impressive, bro. That is really good. Wait, guys, why did it go from 22 to 12? What happened? Wait, what are you guys sending? Why did Layla delete half of them? Guys, wait, what happened? Yo, it used to be at 22. What did you send? Who's even on the form? I believe you're a fantastic live streamer. Thank you. Anyone that says fantastic, they're probably British. That's why I swapped to a British accent. Yo, can you get off my damn screen? There's a damn fruit fly. Leave. I don't want you here. Waited 2 years. Yep. Get away from me, bro. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? 100% in math with 50 absences? How did you do that? Did you just, like, guess everything right? Like, the only way I can see this being possible is if it's, like, grade 4 math. This must have been, like, grade 1. What's 2 plus 2? I don't know. Like, anyone could get that right. If this is actually, like, high school, that's sick. Outfit check? I bet. Yo, Rainy, what's up, man? Your name is almost the N-word, by the way. You probably know that, though. Okay, chat. Let's do a quick outfit check. Socks. Nike. $8. Pants. Got them from my mom for one Christmas. Shirt. $3 from Winners. Good fits or what? No, I'm just the GOAT. What are you the GOAT of, bro? Guys, when you look at me, do I look like an uncultured, just like average default skin white boy? Guys, I got some flair to me. I'm not just white, man. I'm Syrian and Greek. I told you. I'm not just white. No. I'm not just white, bro. Yeah, pretty much. You seem Asian? Yes, bro. Shout out Japan, man. They had to lose the World Cup, unfortunately. Hopefully they can come back next year and they can come back from that. That was unfortunate. The loss today was not ideal for them. Whatever you say, you're Caucasian. I'm not a Caucasian. I need to stop, like, guys, no, because I'm not going to say it again. I'm not Caucasian. I'm not Caucasian. Are you Syrian or Greek or Tunisian? I never said Tunisian. I don't know where you got that from, bro. You're also valued? Wait, that's kind of nice. Wait, aw. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? Not watching an Oz stream. Wait, this is actually good. Wait, because that means that it's not impressive, which means everyone watches me. Let's freaking go. Yes! 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 Thanks for the compliment. Who begged me to not to delete penis? I'm sobbing. Guys, okay, I think you guys don't know the rules, okay? So the one rule about this, basically when you put something in the form, no slurs, nothing about penises or anything that's of that nature, okay? That's like the main sort of rules, okay? That's like a pretty normal rule book, I feel like. No N-words usually, right? Some exceptions though. Stop saying cuss words, guys. You guys can say cuss words. You just can't say slurs, okay? Like slurs and cuss words are different. Put a one if you understand the difference between a slur and a cuss word. Guys, completely different things. Are we allowed to laugh? I'm glad you asked. So guys, when you're watching this stream, just a reminder, you're allowed to laugh. So basically, whenever I say something funny, you can drop a ha-ha, a lamau. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? I saved the baby's life 2 days ago and nobody thanked me and the mom didn't care. Chat, we've all been through a situation where we do something that we feel was really impressive or like that really helped somebody and then they don't show you appreciation for it. Have you guys seen those like stories of someone literally like, no, this is the exact same kind of thing.
Can I drop a fuck you, piggy?
Yo, you're my mod. You're my mod. Why are you dropping that in the TTS? You're my mod. No, but there's always the situations where it's like, oh, someone saved a kid from dying and then they get sued by the parent. Like a bus driver slams on the brakes to like save the kids from driving off a cliff, but then he gets sued by 8 of the parents because the kids hit their head off the damn chair or something. It's unfair. But that happens, bro, because everyone wants money. They want to steal your money even if you did something nice. Everyone's selfish, bro. Just like MJ said, F them kids. I don't know. Did he say that? Wait, was that MJ? That's an MJ quote? It pisses me off, so I hike you just blow their head straight off. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done?
Oz, were you one of the kids who didn't get saved because you look like that and your brain is all messed up?
Look like what? Look like what? I look normal. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. L Oz for an Oompa Loompa. I look normal. I literally look good. Wait, I look above normal. Wait, guys. No, because I'm actually really confused with what you're talking about. What do you mean like that? Like that thing on the screen? Wait, what? This person platinum Sekiro and Elden Ring and more games to come.
Like if a slug and a pig had a baby with Down syndrome who's also just repulsive.
No. Because you're this close, buddy. You're this close. I'm timing your ass out for a... My bad. I'm LARPing as Joe Bartolozzi. My bad. Yo, the LARP verse, bro. Let me in. Let me in the freaking Joe Bartolozzi verse, bro. Joe Larpalozzi. Josephine Larpalozzi. Who's tapped in? Yeah, exactly. You look like the word what? I remember that, Funyuns. Thanks for the 20 bits, bro. Oz, is your name Brick? Because people call their kids what hit them in the head. Wait, was that joke? Was that joke meant to imply that a brick hit me in the head? Wait, what? How would they name me after I'm born? Yo, like, I'm genuinely gonna exile you in a second. I platinum Sekiro and Elden Ring, and more games to come. Guys, this is really impressive. Platinuming Elden Ring on its own is crazy already. Platinuming Sekiro, this is very impressive. And you know what, man? I envy you, bro. Because I'm never playing the Elden Ring DLC. Screw you. I'm scamming. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? I beat the Ender Dragon by dying multiple times over and over again, and simultaneously my chat said chords in media. Wait, there's chords in media? Oh, there are. I guess there are chords. Chords are in media. Shout out. Shout out the chords in media, man. It's good to know. It's good to know. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? I beat Elden Ring, The Last of Us on the hardest difficulty, Hell Mode, and Star Wars both Jedi games. Everyone's is just a gaming thing. You guys are gamers. What? Is it just Elden Ring players in my damn chat? What the hell? I was expecting stuff like I balanced a newborn on my forehead for 20 seconds or something. Like, I was expecting cool stuff like that. Were you dropped on your head as a baby, or have you always been this special? Wait, thank you, Layla. Well, it's actually nice of you. Bro, finally someone recognizes how special I am, bro. I've been waiting for that moment, genuinely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's actually nice. Chat full of weebs. Yo, we're not weebs, we're geeks, okay? So get it right, bro. You can't call us weebs, that's too far. We do not identify with the weeb community, we're geeks, bro. Shout out to the Geek Squad, man, I love vaping. Actually, wait, no, I don't. Yo, don't clip that, Shark. No. Actually, don't clip that, Shark. I wouldn't judge too much because the fact that you said your weakness is common sense is engraved in my head. Wait, put a 1 if you want to hear the story again. Fine, bro. Put a 1 if you want to hear it again, bro. Fine, bro. Put a 1 if you want to hear the story again, bro. All right, so basically, I basically had a job interview. It was my first ever job interview in my entire life. And then they asked me a few questions. What are your strengths? I said a bunch of stuff. I'm really good at a lot of stuff. And then they asked, what are your weaknesses? What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? Okay, so I made the All-Star Band, which is the middle school equivalent of the All-State, and only 3 people from each section got to go. I got second chair, and we won first division, and then we went to Peter Piper's Pizza, by the way, FYA. What's that mean? What's FYA? What is that? What does that stand for? Oh, you want to know the rest of the story? Okay, so basically what happened was, they asked me what the weakness was, and I said common sense. That was my answer, right? Now, it was a really bad answer, right? And then I got blacklisted. They didn't give me the job, and they actually blacklisted me from every future job that I could possibly get also. What is FYA? What's this clip? With the weeb community, we're geeks, bro. Shout out to the Geek Squad, man. I love vaping. Dude. Let's stop with the AI, man. Like, actually. This is actually really impressive. Keep it up, bro. You know, doing something with an instrument. Really cool, really cool. And this is, I would say, the best part, the Peter Piper's Pizza. Really good stuff, man. Hopefully Peter Piper's was good. Never been there. You know, we have a certain place that I go to in my city that's pretty good. I've never been to Peter Piper's Pizza, so hopefully that was good. Guys, by the way, yo, if you see any like clips that are bad of me, it's AI. What's the most impressive thing that you've ever done? Probably when I got in my car one time and threw my phone in and it landed right on the charger and plugged itself in. That's sick. What? Did it slide in or did it just like land like a hole in one, like bam? Or that time I streamed for 8 hours. Oh my gosh, Funyuns. This is Funyuns. Shout out Funyuns, man. That's Aura. You know what happened to me one time? I had a water bottle. I was doing like water bottle flips. It was prime water bottle flip. I'll set the tone right now. Prime water bottle flip era, okay? Like 2016, 2017, I'm in class. I'm doing water bottle flips, but I have no water. So I'm just chucking it like this, okay? And it's just freaking like hitting 3 spins every time I throw it. I chuck it, go, right? One of the times, no joke, I go max 1.5 lands on the cap. I'm not even joking. Lands on the cap perfectly. And then I'm like, oh.
You look down on me?
And no one saw it.
You pity me?
I impressioned, oh, what's the most impressive thing you've ever done? I impressioned Homer while breaking the wall. Hi, I'm Homer. After that, my dad whooped me. Didn't happen. Where is London? I don't know where that is. And I love breaking plates. Never broken a plate. There was that one time, actually. I'm also Champ 3 Division 4 in Rocket League. Okay, that's true about me. That's true. I also have a 4K HD computer with 64 gigabytes of RAM and also played the Elden Ring DLC. I'm so privileged and I have a pantry. I'm also gay. Also FU, JK, FU, JK, FU, JK, FU. Okay, fan, cool message, really cool message, fan. Glad you sent this. It's so obvious to tell who it is by how I read it. I know exactly who sent this in 2 seconds. Yeah, it's so obvious. Fan sent this, bro. Like it's just like so. You know you can just tell who sent it by reading it. My dad didn't whip me. I don't know where London is. I don't love breaking plates. And I'm not, and this was the one that gave it away. You always flex being champ in freaking Rocket League. Like, we always flex it for no reason. Add more sounds, I beg. What kind of sounds should I add to the soundboard, guys? Do you have any suggestions or no? Guys, what is this clip? Why are you sending me this? Bro, damn. How high up do I need it? Like, up here? Okay.
No clue. Ugliest effing Halloween costume ever. You know who else is ugly, buddy? You know who else is ugly?
Oh my gosh. Someone said next one, fat ass, in the automod. Not funny. Guys, 15 years old isn't 4th grade, first of all. And second of all, I'm not 15, I'm 22 years old. Okay? So, like, we're just, like, saying random stuff in the chat now. Like, can we actually, like, start using our brains before we type? So, guys, no, there's actually this thing called the amygdala, right? That's the emotional center, right? So, basically, you're kind of, like, activating mine right now. I'm a good little boy. What's up, man? Can you play PTSD by FTW Vaughn? It's a song you made? Dude, no. I'm not gonna play your song. Like, you just met me. Is it a good song? What's it about, bro? If it's about getting with girls, doing drugs, and making hella money, I wanna listen to it. Okay. So like, there's like a few things that I like about music, and those are the top 3. You're an amygdala. Oh. You should make a command when you say !UNK. It says Oz. Wait, are you trying to imply that I'm old? Dude, I'm not. It's a good song. What's the style? Is it a rap song? What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? I platinumed Resident Evil 4 Remake on the hardest difficulty. That plat is hell. And also Resident Evil 2 Remake plat. And Resident Evil 3 Remake plat. Damn, man. This is really impressive, dude. I can't lie. Resident Evil is too scary for me to play. Whenever I see gameplay of it, it looks kind of...
Oz, why did you skip the one before this?
Not funny. Wait, not funny. Guys, this seems kind of targeted. Dude, I died to the first boss of Elden Ring DLC 62 times. That wasn't me, bro. I don't know why you're trying to act like I did that. That was not me. Okay. Petition to add the funky theme song, whatever thing on TikTok, to his soundboard. What is that? What even is that? Send me, if you guys want to send me any potential soundboard things I could put on my soundboard, drop it in the Discord. Drop it in like media or something, and I'll actually add some. I need to upgrade it, bro. It's getting old. It's all the same stuff. It's a sad song. How many songs have you made in your entire life, bro? What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? I scrapped Oz when he was visiting the UK once. So, okay, this is a lie. I've never been to the UK once in my life. Second of all, I would have destroyed you if we fought. You would not have stood a chance, let's be honest. Anyone that's ever tried to fight me has lost. I hope you guys know that. Every fight I've gotten in, like you can ask anyone in the streets, I've never lost a fight. You want to know why? Because of my quick reflexes and agile movements. Dude, no one can beat me. No one can beat me in a fist fight on the street, man. I'm telling you, man, don't challenge me. You can't. It doesn't matter how big you are. I've beaten people that are 7'3". The tallest guy was, I think, 7'3" or 4. Exclamation mark F you. Frick. The frick. That's not a command. Yo, chat. Stop doing fake commands. That's what pisses me off sometimes. Because you guys put exclamation mark and then put something that's not even a command. Guys, not funny. Not funny. No one laughs at those jokes. Like, it's just like, it's like a lost cause. Like, no one laughs at those. I think I just swallowed the fruit fly. Protein, bro. Free protein. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? Won 3 provincial gold medals in lacrosse. Stacy, I knew about this. That's sick. You put it in my damn comment section. 3 provincial golds? Come on. Come on. Get the F off full screen. Come on, man. Don't test the alpha wolf. 38 songs, by the way, is really good, bro. Keep it up. Here, I'll put PTSD by FTW Vaughn at the end of the stream as the end stream song. I got you, bro. Pull up at the end. We'll play it. Frozen camera? Are you slow? It's not frozen. You idiot. Okay? There's nothing about this camera that's frozen right now. It's moving perfectly fine. Stop lying. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I stole that from Kai Cenat. Put it on if I'm muted. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? I won a 1v3 against 3 of my classmates, but apparently defending yourself is so bad I got the police called on me after I got home. What? Yeah, this is stupid. 3 guys couldn't take you down and you got punished for it? Wait, did they call you? Did they call it on you? Did these people call it on you? Or was it like the school or something? That's kind of scary. What? Make it smaller, my eyes hurt looking at you? Wait, what? Dude. Too far. All right, bro. I'll fix the camera. Don't even worry. I got you, bro. Okay, next segment. I'm going to choose the next Google form. Let's see what it says. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? And someone sent a clip. I wonder what the clip says. What's this clip? We're geeks with the weeb community.
When's the muted and black screen stream? Thanks.
Not funny, bro. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done? PewDiePie subscribed to me. I need proof. This isn't true. Like, this is a lie. Let's be honest. If this is real, I'm gifting you a sub. No. I'll gift you a sub in Twitch. Send it to media, bro. Wait, why is this kind of handsome? Wait, hold on. Guys, y'all hating on the back of my hair, but it actually looks kind of sick. Whoa. That's fire. That's actually nice, dude. You could probably prove it. If you can prove it, then yes. It's like a rat's nest. Guys, The imperfection is what makes it so cool, right? If it was just like a perfectly cut straight line, it would look boring. But the fact that there's little hairs coming out the sides, dude, the aura is crazy. It reminds me of Wolverine type vibes. Where did my ear go? It's right here. Am I balding right here, chat? Wait. Is this balding? No. No. That's balding. Oh no. My dad said one time, if you have a red hair in your hair and you pull the red hair out, your whole head becomes red. I don't know if that's real. Interlinked. I don't have a few bald spots. Like, are you serious? What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? My name is Carter, and I'm taking over the Oz channel after his unfortunate passing. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, what's happening? Who pressed that? Who pressed that? That can't be good. No, no, no.
He's passing, unfortunately.
What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? Clicking the follow button on Oz. This is a one-person thing. I feel like no one else experienced this. I feel like most people think it's pretty easy to press the follow button, quite frankly. I think most people think it's actually a pleasure to press it, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? I feel like this is not a common experience. I might unsubscribe. I've never followed. That's a lie. Subscribing is my biggest regret. When did you subscribe to me? Like 8 months ago? Paralyzed people can't press buttons, Oz. Yo, chat, when is someone making a LARP Oz account to make a LARP version of me? Because there's everyone's making LARP accounts of like big YouTubers and stuff. LARPiplier, LARP PewDiePie. When are people gonna make the LARP Oz account, bro? I'm waiting for someone to make one. You'll go viral. Keep going even when it feels heavy, because every step you take in the dark builds the strength you use in the light. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Yes. I like this. I like this message, and I appreciate you sending it in. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? Sometimes the strongest thing you ever do is keep living through moments that try to break you, and nobody will ever understand how much it cost except you. And that's the quiet strength. And that quiet strength is the reason you're still here and still rising. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I like that. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I like these messages, and honestly, I feel a lot better after reading these. Put a 1 if you feel a lot better after reading these. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done? I've walked through days that tried to break me, and I kept going even when nobody saw how heavy it was. And I carried myself through moments that should have stopped me, and I still chose to rise. And every time I stood back up, I proved to myself that I'm stronger than everything you're stronger than everything that tried to silence me. Yes, bro. I like this, bro. I like this, bro. Yes, bro. What's that? A new one? Why did it go to 30? I thought I was done. What is the 30th one?